So in the red corner, Roscoe Simmons, and in the blue, James the Hurricane Harraway. And a very strange start to the bout, and our referee Peter Martin, so experienced, will calm both men down. And get them to use technique now and settle into this bout. A lot of support here for both men, which adds pressure. Harraway looking to throw heavy leather. Simmons looking to tie him up. So this could be a tough one for a referee tonight as their styles clash here. So both men settling down now. Harraway looking to throw the jab, but it's Simmons gets his off first. Oh, there's a bit of a knee there from Harraway as he came forward. Simmons made no complaint. Tall of the two by a good margin, Harraway. Simmons will have to get inside him. Leads with the jab, Harraway, and then Simmons. Well, there's some legs going in here as well. And away they go once more. Double jab from Harraway, then Simmons looks to use his right. Harraway comes in once more, looks for big rights and lefts. Swinging punches from the waist here. If they land, they would take his head off. Simmons has to get inside those long arms. Does land with the right. Harraway responds, but good work from Simmons here on the inside, which he needs. That's where he needs to be. Harraway needs to keep it long. That's the style of these two men. So 10 seconds left. Has been a very difficult one for our referee, Peter Markland. Big right hand attempt from Harraway. Well, what an opening round. So round two of potential three. And hard to get between these two in terms because nothing much landed particularly clean. And now Harraway is looking to change that with these long arms of his against Simmons. Simmons tightening his guard and ducking out of the way. Gio calling him on. He's got to get inside the long arms of Harraway. And he does with the right hand and lands it again, and a third right hand. And suddenly Simmons explodes into action, gets inside his taller opponent and lands cleanly. Harraway looking to respond now. And big swings from Harraway. If they connect, Simmons is in trouble, but they've got to connect. So Simmons on his toes here, waiting for Harraway to come in. Lands with the left, bloodies the nose of Harraway, and lands with another solid left. Simmons is doing the job inside. Harraway needs to keep him at range and use that reach and height advantage. Because Simmons is working his man on the inside and getting through. And again, big swing from Harraway, misses. The uppercut from Simmons doesn't. And Simmons pushing forward once more, doing a good job of negating the height of Harraway. And again, Harraway, big looping punches, then they tie up. Last 10 seconds, and I've got Simmons ahead here with shot choice. Harraway needs a big finish. So third and final round, I've got Simmons ahead, cleaner technique. You can see that Harraway carries bombs, but he's got to land them. And he needs a big third round here, or even a stoppage. Simmons needs to stay focused with a tight guard. But I'm sure that Harraway carries real power if he gets the opportunity to land. But like that, a lot of his big swings have just been out of range. and then Simmons has looked to compensate by getting inside and work close, and there you go, the left hand lands. So Harraway pushing forward once more, and that right hand, he's got to step closer. If he's going to use the big boom right hand, he's got to be in a place to connect. And when he does come in, Simmons tucks up and is accurate in the counter and the accurate uppercut. And this is where Harraway needs to get the better of his man, but he hasn't. Simmons has traded and got the cleaner shots in again. Harraway really needs to get that right working for him, and a clean shot through the channel. That's better with the left hand from Harraway. And he needs to focus with that right as well and bring it out. That's better from Harraway. Simmons replies with a right hand to the face, but this is what Harraway needs to do for the full round now. Just what he did there. Icy calling him on. He needs to do that again. Set it the left up, then boom through with the right. That's better. Best part of the fight so far for Harraway, but then Simmons comes back and stands toe-to-toe with him. And again, Harraway now showing what he's capable of, but Simmons has done a lot of work over the first 2 rounds. And the first part of this round, Harraway has come good right at the end of the third here. Shown us what he's capable of now, but I think it's too late.
And ladies and gentlemen, another incredible battle with these 2 men. Please, let's give it up for both your boxers in the ring. And they have taken us to a split decision in favour of the red corner.